Hello, guys. Welcome to the series of videos on home remedies. Today, we have come up with a very practical topic on nasal rinse or nasal dosing or nasal wash or the yogi netikriya. So, nasal washing has been there for centuries, and we have to know the correct technique how to wash the nose. Who has to do the nasal rinsing? People who have been diagnosed with sinusitis can do the nasal rinsing before applying medication so that whatever pus, mucus is there in the nose will be cleared off. Or people with allergic rhinitis with frequent nose block, they can do the nasal rinsing. So whatever the allergic particles are there stuck in the nose or the secretions that are there in the nose can be cleared off so that you can have a smooth breathing and there is no nasal obstruction. Now, what do you require for nasal cleaning? First of all, you need a bottle. So, a bottle, something like this with a tip, pointed tip, will be very useful to use it as a nasal rinse. You can either get this from medical shops, or you can also simply, because these are home videos, you can also use the small bottles used for bottle feeding the kids, small one. So you can just make some holes on that milk feeder in the bottle and then use it. Or people, I have seen that in restaurants there is a small container like this with a pointed tip where they keep their tomato sauce, chili sauce. You can use that also. So that will be very useful to that pointed tip. You can just insert into the nose and squeeze. So demonstrating how to prepare the solution and clean the nose, wash the nose, rinse the nose, sinus wash, nasal dosing, neti kriya, whatever you call it. Once you get a bottle like this, now you need two more things. One is the salt. They say the sea salt or non-iodized salts are better. However, if you don't have, you can even use the iodized salt. And the other thing is the baking soda, sodium bicarbonate. If you want to purchase, you also get a ready-made packet like that, which contains both the salt and the sodium bicarbonate powder together with it. Or simply you can just in 500 ml of this bottle, you can use 2 spoons of salt and 2 spoons of baking soda, and then prepare the solution at home. Just to show you, okay, this is the bottle here. So I remove the cap. So 2 spoons of salt and 2 spoons of baking soda is fine, or you can use this solution and then prepare the solution like that. There's a mark there, or you can just use 500 ml with 2 spoons of salt and 2 spoons of baking soda, the normal soda that you use in a cooking. So that is enough. Once you then mix this, the water inside should be a clean, sterile water. So you don't have to go and buy a distilled water from outside. You can just boil the water and cool it to the body temperature. Don't use very hot water, otherwise it gives a burning sensation in the nose and you cannot rinse the nose properly. Now you can your solution is ready for nasal dosing. Okay, so now I'll show you practically how to wash using this. Ideally you should go near the basin, and then you bend forward, and there is a communication between the nose and the mouth at the back of the nose. This passage from nose to the mouth can be closed. It can be blocked by telling ka or ah. So if you say ah, when you push from the right nostril, the water will come from the left nostril. It will not go to the mouth. But if you don't say ah and directly push, the water may go into the mouth. Sometimes you may aspirate. So best thing is to start telling ah. So say ah, then bring the bottle. So the step will be ah. Okay. So push ah. That's how the process will be. Then you just blow up your nose and then push to the other side. Ah. Start telling ah and end with ah. So ah. Similarly, the other side, start with ah. Ah. That's how it should be, so that water will just flow through the other side and it won't go to the mouth. So this is how it has to be done. If there is a very lot of crusting or thick mucus, sometimes it doesn't go with simple this one. You may have to use some force. In that case, the syringe may be a better thing. You can just apply some force, and with this syringe, you can clean the nose. So you can use a syringe like this, take it to the nose, and then it has to go through there. So you can just say ah, put it near the nostril, and then say ah, like that. Start with ah, 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 and it ends with ah. You can even say ka, also is fine. So now let us practically wash and see. Start with ah. Similarly, we'll do on the other side. That's how you wash with the bottle and with the syringe. So once you have washed, your nasal cavity will be very clean. You can do three times on the right side, three times on the left side, or till the time the block get clear. Then after that, your nose will be clear, your headache will go down, you will feel much easier to breathe, and you can apply medication if you are given from the hospital after that. So this is the correct way of doing nasal dosing or sinus rinse or sinus wash. I hope this video was useful to you. If you want similar video in future, just press the subscribe button so that you get notified whenever I upload the new video. Thank you.